Hello and welcome. I'm Mark W. And tonight I'm going to practice at NOM 1975 in this episode of Let's Practice. And I'm doing this because there's a really cool Neo Geo forum I joined called NeoGeoForever.com. And they like to have high score challenges. And this being the one Neo Geo game that I'm competent at, or pretty good at, I thought I would play some NOM 1975. And the format of Let's Practice at is usually I just keep playing repeatedly until I'm satisfied with my progress or I get tired. I don't think I'll play this game too many times because it can take probably at least 15 or 20 minutes per play. The rules, by the way, of the challenge are you must play with only one credit. So that's why it wouldn't be longer than maybe 15 or 20 minutes for me, probably. I don't think I can beat the game on one credit. Um, Also, the rules are you must use the MVS difficulty 4. MVS is stands for multi-version system or something like that. And that just means the Neo Geo Arcade. So you must set the difficulty level to 4 and everything else must be about default, I believe. And that's about it. Let's launch the game. Let's listen to the wonderful intro. I will mute for a moment.
Summer 1975. A night.
He has no nipples.
I am being recalled to Na Torm headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell again?
Okay, so this is the game. It's an interesting game. It came packaged with Neo Geo, AES, the home unit. There were also other games you could get with it. I think you could get Baseball Stars or Magician Lord, depending on the box or the time era, the era. I'm not really sure. But mine came with this back in the day, and this is a kind of an odd game to include. It is, well, it's an odd game in general. It's the game made by Japanese people about a couple of Americans kind of acting as Rambos in the Vietnam War at the end, and there's all these crazy robotics, and there's the Viet Cong have like these enormous bombers and tanks and things that they wouldn't really have. But it's a strange game, but not only thematically, but control-wise as well. You have to move this character around and your crosshairs at the same time, and it has a really neat control system. It's just not very basic. It's kind of difficult to get the hang of, I would think. It's a hard game if you can't get the hang of the controls, for sure. But let's just jump in without further ado. So yeah, I'm not expecting to do too well. Maybe I'll do well enough. If I die early on, I may be tempted to reset, but I'm going to try to resist that temptation. In this game, use just 3 buttons. I have them mapped to A, B, and C before you here. A is to shoot. You're going to be using A a lot. B is to throw grenades. And C is to kind of do this cartwheel that renders you invincible. If you go diagonally downward and press C. If you just go left or right and press C, you run back and forth.
So now a
Special forces. Yeah, we gotta rescue them. 5 hours into operation.
River to deceive enemy guards.
Yeah, I expect to play this probably 2 or 3 times tonight. Then I'll probably call it a night. We're going for points here on 1 credit. We need to use this C button a lot in this game. Missed some grenades, I missed 1 grenade. C button is your evasive stuff. You can do a cartwheel and be invincible, or you can just run. Gotta get the flamethrower. When they're in the water, they don't ignite. Notice that? They still die, though. Ah, really? Well, I'm tempted to start over just there because it's not not like me to die that early, but I said I'm just gonna go with it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do though? I might have to start over because I forgot to go into the settings and actually show what I have. Make sure that I have the right settings. So why don't we just reset? I gave myself an excuse to reset. So yeah, it has to be level 4 difficulty and everything else is the default. So let's load it up. You hold down the start button. That takes you to the MVS setup for this game. You're going to go to the soft dip first slot. The MVS cabinets, the real ones, they would have multiple slots. You could plug in multiple games. And that was pretty cool if you were an arcade manager or owner. You could just swap out the games as needed. Okay, so the difficulty is 4. It goes from 1 to 8, I believe. Yeah, 8. We want 4. That's the rules. Everything else must be the same as default. I didn't touch these. I'm hoping my ROM was, or the emulator by default has these defaults correct, if that makes any sense. Hey Arturo, welcome. Yes, surprise stream. You missed my intro, but basically, in this game that you've seen me play before, there's a high score challenge going on a new Neo Geo website, like a forum site that I joined called Neo Geo Forever. So I thought I would make a show of it and try to get my best high score tonight. So I'm going to play this maybe 2 or 3 times. We'll see how it goes. And that's about it. How do I get out of this screen? No, I don't want to change that. There we go. By the way, as you can see here, this is like the setup for your Neo Geo. There are some games, or at least one game, where certain, just some kind of shooter game, I can't remember what it's called. Depending on the date, certain ships get unlocked. So the idea was like something like a year after the game came out, it would just feed in some bonus ships you could play as when the time rolled over to a certain date, basically. Okay. Anyway, what's going on, Arturo? Yeah, surprise stream, basically.
Summer 1975. A nightmare awaits me. I am being recalled to Nocturne headquarters. Do I have to go back?
This man has no nipples, but that was my joke earlier. I'll repeat it for you. I'm thinking maybe that's what he's so worried about lying in bed. He's like, my nipples are gone. Anyway, yeah, I'm going for a high score challenge here. Let's see how I can do. I'm going to try not to get frustrated and reset if I die too early. Let's go with it. And here's our control tutorial. You simply use 3 buttons, A, B, and C. I have set up A, B, and C accordingly. This is to shoot your main gun, grenades, and C is your evasive action. If you press left and right and C, run back and forth. If you go downward, left and right, you do a kind of cartwheel and you're invulnerable while you're cartwheeling for some reason. So that's a key tactic, is to cartwheel into explosives and bullets in order to evade them.
Go up the Yon River to deceive enemy guard.
Okay, here we go. The tanks take surprisingly few shots to destroy. This guy's a special gun, we gotta get him. Now we have the Balkan gun, which is a nice machine gun that shoots very fast. But very soon a flamethrower is gonna appear. And there it is. I'll get the flamethrower just because it's fun to watch the people light up. They don't light up in the water though. They still die though. I have had some issues with my joystick lately. So hopefully I don't die too much. It was kind of locking in the up direction when I was playing. Proto Trigger the other day, so I'm hoping that doesn't resurface. I never really played this game for score before, so I don't really know. Sometimes is it worth me running over to get one of these bonus point things that appear in front of me? Or killing a guy, like, you know, if I have the opportunity to do one or the other, which is more beneficial. Really though, I'm probably best just playing in such a way that I try to stay alive as best as I can. I only got 1 credit to work with, and then it's game over, as far as the competition is concerned. Neo Geo forever. I recommend that place if you have any interest in Neo Geo, by the way, because it's super friendly and cool and informative. I just signed up with those guys like about a week ago, and everybody's really cool. Here we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This guy has a really good voice right here. You will die. I don't know what the score to beat is. I don't know if anybody actually submitted scores yet. Got the super grenades here. Okay, those guys are easy. So all I can do is try to do my best on 1 credit.
We've been sighted. We'll abandon boat and go through Donang City. Over. How did they know our plan?
How do they know our plan? This game has a relatively elaborate story for mindless shoot 'em up. Oh, this happened just sometimes. I don't know what even triggers this. It's like a boss that you're forced to fight on top of everything else between levels, sort of. It's kind of hard. I might die here once or twice. These claws try to grab you. Ah, see that? Well, I already lost 2 of my 3 lives for the whole game, so that's bad. Oh, I guess 2 out of 4. Whatever it might be. Ugh. Alright. Well, you can get extra lives as you go, so. I think my previous high score from when I last played this, I wasn't going for a high score, but it was about 300,000. These guys look like they're in baseball catcher's outfits. So you can get this crazy missile launcher, but what are you going to do with it? You only have a few shots, and you can't just switch to your regular gun, so you kind of just waste it doing that. But yeah, that weird boss thing, it only comes sometimes, and I haven't played that in a long time. Like, last time I played this, it did not appear. So I guess my excuse is I was very rusty at fighting that guy with the claws. I don't remember if it's just random when it appears, or is there some criterion for that? Maybe if you do too well. I'll just say that. That way I feel better about dying twice. You rescue this blonde woman, and I just rolled right into the frickin'. Alright, so this is not going to be my best score. That's okay, we try again, right? Trying to stay positive. And it's just for fun, right? Not like Video Power, which was out for blood. Double flamethrower. Woo. I got so much flame, it's lagging the game. Even the mighty Neo Geo cannot handle a double flamethrower. Okay, this is the next boss. Got a helicopter, right? Yeah. I'm firing too soon. He was animating. Whew. That's pretty nasty. Oh no! I rolled the wrong way. I could tell I was gonna die before it happened. Oh, I'm on my last life already. Oh, that's it. So, I'll try again. It's okay. But I got worse than my last high score from the stream when I wasn't even trying for a high score. And that's that. Let's start over.
Summer 1975. Dr. R. Muckley and
Alright, let's do better this time. That was a warm-up game, right? Vulcan gun. Doo-doo. Okay. Yay, tomorrow's Friday. It just occurred to me. I'll be sending you an appropriate Tia gift for Friday tomorrow. And we need a Bonk Bjarnes gift. I think it's pretty intense, I gotta say. Some of the guys that are coming at you, they serve no purpose but to run in the background and try to avoid your bullets. Those guys have a tendency to give you something. They're like just like a target to hit to get like a bonus. More or less. They exist to be shot only. Whoop. Right before the boss right here, they give you a lot of guys who do nothing but give you a grenade if you shoot them. You need more Bonk Bjarnes? Okay. Here comes Tweedledee again. You will die! Yeah, we need more Bonk Bjarnes, you're right. I was trying to do it recently, maybe it was last week even, but I wasn't able to get it together.
This is Firebird. Headquarters. Over. We've been sighted. We'll abandon boat and go through Donang City. Over.
Over.
How did they know our plan?
Oh, we got that. The claw guy again, right? See if I can handle it. really not. I really like to not lose a life here. Okay. Whew. Got nervous. Archer said they don't like this to be shot only. Sorry, I gotta focus. You can read out loud the message to me. Maybe I'll hear you. Alright, we rescued the blonde lady. I almost feel like this... I think about what was going on in the designer's head. You got Japanese designers making this weird game about Americans going all Rambo in Vietnam, and like you're rescuing a blonde lady and everything. It's like the Japanese people were thinking, what would Americans like to see? You gotta rescue the blonde girl, right? Who's this blonde girl? Like, we're in Vietnam. Did we send blonde girls over just to get kidnapped? At least she can shoot. We can't control her aim, but she shoots. Sometimes she hits something. And she's immune to grenade explosions, so she's quite powerful. Oof, sometimes it gets a little too close for my comfort. Da, 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 da. Oh, crap. The thing about this game is you really have to move quick. Mow down guys before they accumulate and it gets too crazy. Ah, ah. Get back here. Okay, here's that helicopter. Not there to be shot only. They go to visit their sick children. You're looting our medicine and supplies. Oh, great. Good way to make me feel bad, Arturo. Ah, fuck. Excuse my language. Come on. No! Damn it. Alright, that was not the best fight, but hey, what can you do?
Information from headquarters. New strategy.
New strategy, stop dying.
And invade by parachute.
Oh, and I got another emergency fight. Enemies at 5 o'clock. They're gonna shoot us. Well, yeah, what else are they gonna do? They're gonna arm wrestle with us? These balloons, they come at you and they kill you with these purple tornado things. And they really restrict your ability to maneuver, see that? Anyway.
Enemy planes coming in for attack.
Enemy planes! Okay, we're on a plane. I'm on a plane. Apparently the Vietnamese had some fancy jet fighters, right? They said screw the... oh, I thought I was dead. They said screw the guerrilla tactics, let's just buy massive military vehicles from the Soviets, maybe. Or China. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's boss time. This is the big plane. All you do is shoot up this big plane. And a lot of, like, bonuses pop out of it as you shoot it. There's one. Give me points. I need points. Gotta shoot every hole make every bullet hole possible. I feel like there's certain key points where you get a lot of them. But sometimes you gotta focus on the battle. Like right here, there's gonna be a turret that pops out. No. Question is, am I going to get another life at 300,000? I really hope so. Not really sure how the XP lives work. I think it was one of those settings that I had to leave it to default. Arturo, could you check? It takes such intense focus. Could you check? It's probably too late now. I was going to say, how many points do I get for each of the guys I kill? Just kind of curious. Here comes the fat guy. You know the fat guys always take a lot of damage. Keeps falling down. He gets back up again, like that song. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Did not get an extra life at 300,000. No. Alright, this is probably my last life then. Question is, can I hang in there enough to beat my previous high score? That would be a good goal to try to make. Die, fat guy. Come on. Yeah, this little bit here I have to fight in a moment. I think I have to fight that. Hey, there's 5,000. Nice. It's funny, I've never played this game actually caring about my high score. It is fun to have it. Oh, come on! I tried to somersault, but it didn't quite move diagonally, so I ran instead of somersault. Alright, so that's my second attempt. I never know what button I have to press. I scroll down to the M. I tried pressing A, and it would just end it, so my name is M-A-A, Ma. But this time I tried pressing C, and once again I am Ma. Maybe it's B. I have to press B next time. Oh, you know what probably is? You probably have to hit right to move over to the next letter. Okay. Well, let's get a quick break. Ugh. One thing I find weird about this game is there's really nothing like it. There's a couple games like it, but not too many. Like, you think the idea is a shoot 'em up game where, you know, you're shooting soldiers. Like, well, how many games like this do you have to, like, maneuver a guy back and forth and manage these crosshairs and, you know, do these maneuvers to dodge? And it's very interesting. And also it's a two-player at the same time, which is fun when you have a friend. But I don't have any friends.
headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell?
All right,
again?
let's go back to the hell again. This is attempt 3.
Dr. R. Muckley.
We know the story. Dr. R. Muckley, blah 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 blah. He's actually evil. He's an evil little Muckley. Get back here. Wow. I didn't miss it. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of guys. Alright. Not a big deal. As long as I get my flamethrower guy, I'm okay. There we go. Have you ever seen this game, Arturo? When you used to go to the arcades and play Neo Geo machines? Because they usually had multiple carts in one machine, right? It's possible to have this even if you were playing a different game. Well, I got the super grenade this time. Ah, fucking shit. I thought I got to lose on the first level, right? Oh well. Get back here. Woof. I turned that into a somersault at the last second. Sometimes you just need to spam the grenade button a little bit. Things are getting hairy.
New operations have been watched.
You will die!
Yow! He says yow!
This is Firebird.
Oh, we got the claw again. First we take out these helicopters. Dealing. Fine. Style right. Woof. Good thing the bullets are so orange and slow. Makes it easy to see them. And to dodge them. Oh, thank you. Those guys have learned, the guys in the pink, they have learned the art of tumbling around to be immune to bullets. However, they did not learn the art of using subtle colors or camouflage in their uniform. Oh, frickin'. They decided to go for the hot pink. Ta-da. Funny thing is the flamethrower has trouble hitting enemies in the skies, but you can throw a grenade all the way up there. No problem. Oops, I was wasting flamethrower juice. Whew.
Information from headquarters. New strategy.
New strategy. Like I said before, stop dying. Avoid the bullets. Somersault through them if you need to. Enemy planes!
Enemy planes coming in for attack.
Dun, 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 dun. Sweet, I got that big plane, so I got to snag a super grenade. Oh, come on! Keep misjudging these runs. It's the second life this game that I lost. When I'm running, I misjudge when I want to turn that into like a somersault. Alright, I'm gonna have to give this game another go after this one. If my fingers hold up, I don't know. But hey, I gave it my best try. Funny thing is, the high score from before, that was actually on a harder difficulty level. I'm not able to match it. Cool, the balcony is nice. Everybody's shocked. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to waste all these lovely Balkan bullets just putting a hole in this thing trying to find points. All this ammunition. I mean, I don't have to do that, but I think it's a good idea too if I'm going for points. Can save a little bit for these guys, knock them out quicker. So, each of these guys are giving me 200 points, it looks like, to answer my question from last game. Nope. Ah, okay, here comes the fat guy. $10,000 points right there. Ah, that's it again. This time let's try to figure out the high score mechanism at least. The initial mechanism. Yeah, you press the right arrow, right directional. Oh, they give you very little time. You can't even actually enter your... Alright, well, I cannot continue, but I'm gonna try it again. Hey, look, you know, he's just kind of sad, curling up in a corner. That's less bad than he could wind up in a war, right?
A nightmare awaits me. I am being recalled to Nocturne.
Gotta give my fingers a brace though. Whew.
Do I have to go back to the hell again?
My fingers don't hold up like they used to. Yeah, so 360 is my top. And today, I don't know which one was my top for today.
Summer 1975.
Alright, I guess I had a little bit of a well-deserved break.
Being recalled to Nocturne headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell again?
Gotta go back, let's go. Back to the hell we go.
Dr. R. Muckley and...
I saw one player of this game on YouTube. He did a complete playthrough and he somersaults a lot but barely runs. You can see I'm running back and forth a lot. What he does, he just keeps doing this, like somersaulting this way and that way. Or cartwheeling, whatever it is. Cartman wheeling. Casa bonita. Dun, dun. So I'm looking forward to trying the FTL mod, by the way. Just gotta try that. I'm excited just by the different crew types alone. Let alone all the new ships and everything. I wonder if I should try writing my initials in the dirt with the bullets. That would be fun. These guys don't give you a breather, though. To pee in the snow. I mean, to write your initials in the dirt with your gun.
have been watched.
You will die.
You're an owl. We both have a lot of grenades, except I know how to aim them. They're just like chuck, chuck,
Headquarters.
chuck, chuck.
Over. We've been sighted.
Let's see if I get the claw monster or not.
We'll
I don't like this
abandon
claw
gold and go
monster.
through donating.
I got the claw monster. Alright. Guess it's not technically a monster. It's a machine. Ugh. I just kind of go nuts with the grenade in here. It's like, most likely gonna die if I don't. It's kind of rough. Okay. Oof. I mean, I'm doing better at the machine now. So that's good. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Get him, get him. That girl can't aim. So these guys look like baseball catchers with the padding and a mask on. Does it look like they have a catcher's mask on? I thought I died right there. I was about to curse. I think I got the first sound of the curse. I was like, there's time for that yet, though. I'm getting used to that guy too now. That big tank thing that shoots like what looks like cannonballs at you. I'm able to spam grenades a little bit less on him and feel comfortable. Yes, the double power. Here we go with the lag flamethrower. Two flamethrowers, too much. We should call it a lag thrower. Uh-oh, the video's not moving. Crap, come on. Yeah, it looks like it's frozen in my end too. Alright, fortunately I can't pause it. What the hell do I do? Alright, I'm gonna try to reset OBS when I get a breather. Restart OBS when I get a breather. I don't have a breather right now, though. Should probably play the home version so I can at least pause when necessary. Huh, this occurred to me. I haven't had OBS just freeze like that for a while, I don't think. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Yay, we're back. I think we're back. Okay. So, I was able to go into the Retro Arch menu to kind of fake a pause. I think we're in decent shape now. I see everything's animating, and hopefully it doesn't screw up again. I don't know what else to say, unfortunately. But yeah, let's begin again. That's too bad. I actually had 3 viewers for a moment, which was not happening for a long time. But I guess people don't want to hang around when your video's not working. So now I just have to press my select and this button to kind of unpause it. We got our Vulcan here. Once again, I will use my precious ammo, carving up the plane for points. I mean, I guess I could skip it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I can't resist, right? I think you get some bonus for shooting the communist logo. Yeah. Whew. I had a little hiccup in my joystick movements there, but luckily I got out of it. Oh, frickin' shit. Why did I look at the chat? Think I would learn. Okay, fat guy. Ooh. I think I just shot the pilot up. So you hear me? I hope you hear me. Yeah. I think you do. Kind of a fun little mini game, almost just trying to shoot up the plane and get the points out of it. That gives you a moment of calm, even, so you don't have to fight enemies for a moment. You just shoot for points until this happens. Oh, I'm out of grenade. That's why I can't throw them. Oof. Oh yeah. Let's shoot it up some more. No. Get back here. I want to make more bullet holes.
We landed safely. Now we will attack the airport. There is a spy among us, but we must continue the
Who
mission.
is the spy? Who is the spy? It's probably that blonde I rescued. By the way, see that blonde in the lower right on the bezel? Apparently in some European countries, I don't know which one specifically, but I was told Europe specifically, that was too much skin being shown, so on the home cartridges, on the cover, they had to censor it. And what they actually did was they simply took a black magic marker, kind of like Donald Trump, and just covered up the chest area and the leg. About half of the cartridges out there have that censorship job on it. Which is really ridiculous. Now she's naked.
Oh, thank you.
I love how the Vietnamese are dropping these gigantic bombs on you from these massive planes. Just like their guerrilla warfare tactics, right? I don't know what's supposed to be going on. It's supposed to be the Soviets are helping them, or some. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it's supposed to make sense. It just is. That blonde is immune to giant bombs in her face. She'll even have to somersault. You have to get to the Balkan, that's gonna help. Okay, we beat our past high score at least, so I feel pretty satisfied. Oh, God, this thing shoots very fast. There we go, I knew that would happen. Alright. Ah, damn. Oh, thought I died. Now I died. I know, I shouldn't get so intense over a game. This guy's not too bad once you get him off his helicopter, if I recall correctly. I like how he twitches and you can see like his butt sticking up in the air.
Our communications have been intercepted by the enemy. The field captain gave us new information and orders.
Okay.
Dr. Muckley's daughter, Nancy, was taken with Dr. Muckley. We went to the enemy's arms.
We went to the enemy's legs factory. Oh, it's emergency time. Which one is this? I don't remember. They are coming again. There are too many of them. Okay, we're getting mobbed. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay. If I just die right now, 468k is not too bad. I'm gonna call it a game when I die. Not bad in my opinion. I don't really know what other people are doing, but that's alright. If I don't win, I don't win. It's just for fun. I'm talking myself into like not getting too competitive and playing repeatedly. Or, you know, until like 3 AM. No, no, no. Oof. Always get the lava grenade when they're all bunched up like that. This guy came in there like a wrecking ball. Yeah. And go. Okay. It's back. Yes, 8,000. The Balking is very nice. I think it might be my favorite weapon in the game. It's not spectacular. It's just like your regular gun, but it fires a lot faster, so that's really nice. And another Balkan to back me up. Let's just get it. No dynamite, it says. Okay. I think this boss is gonna do me in. That's okay.
Oh, she is definitely Nancy Muckley.
Oh no! Your real enemy is...
These guys are a pain. There's too much stuff flying. You gotta worry about exploding barrels as well. Ah, that's it. Okay. You really make it hard to enter your initials. Look at this. By the time I get to M, now I move over. Let's go down. It's a faster way. I am MNA. Alright, so that was my score. I kind of missed exactly what it was because it makes it disappear when the continue screen goes up. But maybe I can see when it goes back to the title screen and it cycles through to the high score screen. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. I'll just, I'll sign off when it shows the score. But that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, Arturo. And whoever else might be watching, if you like this, I will take your likes, please. I don't know why it's... Okay, I think I have an extra quarter, so to speak, in here, so the time is ticking down for me to use it, essentially. So that's why it's not going back to the usual kind of demo. What's it doing? It's starting me over? I hope it's not doing that. In any case, you can see my, in the recording of the video, we should be able to see what my score was, so... I will have it one way or another.
Dr. R. Muckley, an
Yeah, it's starting my game.
Sheesh. Has been kidnapped by possible Northside terror.
Let me just get. They can see at the top 57,200. Sorry, 572,000 on the dot. So that is my official high score submission, guys, for NeoGeoForever.com. August 2021. High score challenge for NOM 1975. I am the user Neon Peon. See how fast you can die if you're not actually playing? Wow, look at that. Alright. So thanks, Arturo. Thank you, anybody else. And I'll see you next time, probably on Saturday. That was easy to sort of... That game is intense. It took me a few tries to really improve my game, like... each individual, like... There's certain parts that are hard, like that claw guy. The first time I got to it, I was like, oh, I forgot how to do this, so I died twice. And the Vanquisher Raymond, not competitive. Yeah, I can get a bit competitive, but I have to, ration my time wisely and all that. I can't overdo it and stay up till 3 a.m. And I'm satisfied with 572,000. We'll see how I do in the competition. There's no prizes or anything. All there is you get like a I think you get like a little icon next to your profile, like it's an award or something. But this is probably the only Neo Geo game that I'm capable of competing at something like that. Maybe Magician Lord. I could play some Magician Lord if they do a competition for that. Fatal Fury, I kind of recently learned on previous streams that I did not retain any of my skills in that game. But yeah, I'll give another plug if you like Neo Geo stuff. NeoGeoForever.com is a great forum. It's one of the kind of old school forums, what are they called? Like a ultimate bulletin board or something like that. I kind of like those. It seems like there's a lot fewer these days because you have, your massive social media and Reddit and stuff. But I do like those kind of old school forums. And this place has a really nice, it's very small. And they probably have like fewer than 100 active users. And so far I've, gotten along great with everybody else. There's a lot of love for the machine, so that's cool. But yeah, let me say goodbye finally. So, see you guys.